Okay, something that progressive media or other media need to stop doing when it comes to Donald Trump is stop grasping for straws. Stop. It's a witch hunt for his mental decline. Could it be there? Yes. Is it there? Maybe. But you're grasping for straws. And rational people that kind of look at things and just kind of analyze it just a little bit and then use history to predict the future, those are the ones that you will probably look stupid to, i.e. me. Because, yeah, there could be mental decline, but the areas you're naming it, it might not be there. It could be somewhere else. It could be, for the old example of you solve your math problem using the wrong method, you still got the math problem wrong. It's like that. You might get the right answer, but your methods for getting it was erroneous or egregious, or someone just gave it to you. You didn't get it right. That's just what that is. So what am I saying here? So listen, Donald Trump is known for the things that these people are citing are signs of his mental failings. For the most recent one, Iran has the strongest nuclear bomb, on the planet, or anything thereof. Or this person is the greatest person I've ever met in this field, but they clearly are not. You can evidently see that Trump is lying. Lying is not the same as mental deduction, or it's not. They're not declining mentally. It's not because of that. That's not it. That's not it. Donald Trump, what he's doing is what he's always done. When he didn't have alleged mental decline, you was using this stuff to cite how much of a criminal or a bad person he was, or how he couldn't be trusted, which is all fair. Donald Trump, what did he do? He said he had what? The best words. He's going to pick the best people. What did Donald Trump say? He's like, do you know anything about such and such and such? And he says, no, but once I am in office, I will learn it so fast it'll make your head spin. When Donald Trump talks about his businesses, it's always the best of that. When he talks about someone that he likes or he has an interest in, like he said, Elon Musk had the best mind of anyone he's ever known. Donald Trump has spoken this highly of anyone and anything. This car, this Tesla, or whatever, what it could be, is the best I have ever seen, or is the best that's ever been made. That's business. That's show business. You have to make people believe what you're saying for them to believe what you're saying. And if you don't sound like you believe what you're saying, they are certainly not going to trust you. So you have to believe what you're saying, no matter how much of a lie it is. And then you get them coming through the door. Imagine if you had built some kind of complex and you said, my complex is the best. This is the best in the United States, if not the world. What's going to happen? They're going to doubt you, because as toxic as it is, who are you? We don't know you. But Trump has a name that he was grandfathered into by his father. So when Trump says this building is the best building in New York, this is the best building wherever it is, people will say, I know that name Trump. I will give it a try. So if you're trying to get people on your side, against your enemy, you're going to say your ally has the best bomb, the biggest bomb. They've got the best people, the smartest president. That's what you're going to do. It makes sense. Trump could easily have a lot of mental declining going on, but it's not where these people are saying it. Trump can gaffe, he can forget words. I do it a lot. I do it 3 to 4 times per upload. I just forget words. That don't mean I'm at a mental decline. I've listened to these progressives and whatnot forget words, stumble upon words. But they don't do the one thing that Trump do. They don't say that their show is the best show or the people that they know. Oh, wait, they do. It's the best person in progressive media, the best person for analysis. There are thousands of people that do these things, but that's the best? And then when you find out that these people have flubbed here or there or got a few things wrong, do they have mental decline? Whatever you accuse someone of, make sure you're not doing it too. You know, if it's negative and you think it's a bad thing, make sure you're not doing it. And if you are, come clean with it and just say, yeah, I do this too. I might have something wrong with me, but but this guy is running the country, ergo, he has a higher responsibility. We have a higher responsibility to make sure that someone like this is not running the country. But since there's no way to stop that person from running the country, you have to take notice that they aren't talking about the 25th Amendment, getting them out. They're not talking about that anymore. Can't, because he can't leave. He won't leave because Donald Trump did the one smart thing that every human have tried. He's a successful bully that got everyone to back him up because they are afraid of any retaliation. And the ones that go against him are always on the fringes. They're on the outside edge. Oh, we're never going to leave the party. We are pro-party, but we are anti-Trump. We are pro everything that made Trump, but we're anti-Trump. That is the legitimate reality. And if you can find a way to solve that conundrum, to be pro your party, but hate what your party created, how do you reconcile that? I'm looking for answers. Put them in the comments if you listen to this far. Thank you for listening.